1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
We got a situation here, Fezzy. We broke our curse, our intern curse, and actually hired a couple interns that looked like they were going to go all the way for us.
That has never happened to us. All the interns we've had on this show, none of them have been picked up by WNEW to get hired.
They were the pudding curse. You could call them the pudding curse.
And we had plenty.
Yeah.
And then finally we got two. We got Rachel, the Tenacious C.
Yeah.
And we got Wonderboy.
Now, just while we're bragging about that, Wonderboy goes AWOL this week, and Rachel, the Tenacious C, walked out on a drinking contest we had lined up for her last Friday.
So at that point, we got two interns that get hired, and yet we get left holding the bag. Excuse me.
Now, a real reflection of Al Dukes as well. Let's face it. He looks bad here. Here comes Wonderboy into the studio now. Not only, Fezzy, do we get him a gig, we also send him to spring break on a flight and back. And let's face it, got very little material out of it.
Yeah, got really nothing out of it. Got a 2-minute horrible Tara Reid interview.
Oh, God, the worst I've ever heard.
And the assignment that we sent him on to get 50 pictures of topless spring break girls holding a Ron and Fez logo, that wasn't even attempted. That wasn't even bothered with while he was there.
Not a nip.
No. Well, we didn't get one picture. The kid never even hit the beach to try. He never even bothered trying to get the assignment done.
All right, so after being gone all week, here he is. It's Wonderboy.
Hey. I wasn't gone all week. I missed, yeah, you're right. I was gone for most of this week. Yeah, you're right. I thought you meant I was gone for a week.
You were gone all week,
right.
is what I said.
Yeah, you're
Today
right.
is what day?
Today's Wednesday.
And when's the first time you showed up?
You're right, Wednesday. I misunderstood what you said.
So you've been gone all week?
Yes.
How are you keeping your gig here during the daytime?
Well, I was here for that. I was here for the one during the day.
You don't understand. You're here the whole time. How do you get away with this?
You have a gig with our show that you're obligated to.
Yeah, I had something happen personally that I needed a day or two off.
Oh, here we go. The personal thing. Now, Fez, all the years you've been in radio, how many personal days did you need to take off?
Let me try to count them out. No, none.
None.
Not one. Ronnie, how many personal days have you taken in our career?
Not one.
Right.
Babies are born, you go to work.
Right.
You got a funeral to go to, you still go to work.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you going to do? You took off 2 personal days and only told us about one.
Yeah, I meant to mention the other one.
Now, here's his... you mentioned it to Al.
No, I meant to, but then I left and I forgot to do that. So I told him about Monday. I told that Monday I wouldn't be here. And then Tuesday I meant to tell him that I hadn't gotten any
So
farther.
you said, I mentioned it to Al, and I go, oh, you mentioned it to Al, and you go, no, I meant to, but I didn't.
I mentioned the first one to Al. Monday I told him I wouldn't be here.
What did he say to you?
I don't know. He didn't seem happy, but he didn't say that I couldn't go. He just said, okay, if that's what you got to do.
All right, now, let me tell you what the personal thing is, Fez.
All right.
He broke up with his girlfriend.
Oh, you're kidding.
So every time...
you should take a month off, honey.
Every time you break up with your girlfriend, you should get a couple days off.
Well, we were living together. I was just trying to find a place to live.
What happened?
Well...
At night? We're on at night.
Yeah, where you finding places to live at night?
No,
That's a good point.
I was looking in the afternoon. Like, after I left my other job here, I would try to get to somewhere to look at, like, apartments before they closed.
Where are you living, in the city?
Not right now, no. Right now, I'm still living at friends' houses, at assorted, like, whoever let me sleep over at this point. But, so we were living together, and then when we broke up, I was trying to find a place to live. So that's why I wasn't able to be here yesterday.
It was her apartment this whole time?
Yeah, basically.
Why'd you guys break up? What happened?
Well,
Because you were getting married.
Well, I was working a lot of hours.
Yeah, I kept hearing about this so-called fiancé.
Yeah, right.
No, it was a real thing, but, I was working a lot of hours, and then she didn't really like that. It wasn't really good for her. So,
Oh, she'll be happy you're getting fired from 2 of your 3 jobs.
I have a lot more
the dump button, then you'll have plenty of time with her.
Yeah. You should be able to move right back in. And keep your Jersey traffic gig, or whatever that is.
All right, let me bring Al Dukes in here. Let's see what we're going to do about you.
But the situation is you didn't show up Monday, but you fulfilled another obligation which I thought this obligation was first. And then yesterday, you didn't even bother with us at all.
Let me get out, Dukes.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
You can't come popping in here as gay as a cricket.
I'm gay.
All right, Al.
Hey, Al Dukes.
Hey.
What's the story on this kid? He told you Monday he was taking off,
Yeah, over the weekend I got an email requesting Monday off.
and that was okay with you.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's got a personal thing and he needs a day. I understand.
All right, every time you break up with a girlfriend, you get to take a day off.
No,
Did you get into it with what the personal day was?
No, he left in his email what it was, needed to find a place to live. And
That apparently he's not taking her to prom and it was a really big emergency?
I mean, I'm like you guys, I don't take the personal days.
Please take one.
I know. God knows you don't take personal days.
You know what I want you to do? I want you to take off my personal days.
Nice. How many sick days do you have coming, Ronnie?
All of
that
them.
we can give to Al?
All of them.
I
You want? If you're gonna have to, I'll work through vacations as well. If you'll take off.
As long as you're not here. That way, 2 birds, 1 stone.
What, is the job too difficult? What, you don't have enough experience? You're not smart enough?
Here's what I'm a big fan of, Al. You're taking the extended vacation.
No,
in which we now offer an extended vacation plan here at Ron and Fez.
No, when the show is on, I like to be here.
Oh, Jesus.
When the show's on, he's on, Ronnie. He's on.
I get it. All right, what are we going to do about this kid?
What would you say you do here?
Al, what would you say?
Well, I'm not liking that he was rewarded with a pay job during the day for his internship work, and then he blows it off, especially to do traffic at stations no one's ever heard of in New Jersey.
Well, to give the listeners a little background, Al, tell me if I'm right or wrong here. I thought he got hired here at WNEW, but he was told his internship is his first obligation, and he has to fulfill that before anything.
Yeah, I was told his hiring, you're not even going to notice a difference.
Am I right there?
Yes, you are
Who
correct.
did you hear that from?
Craig.
So Craig went to you and said, hey, you've had this kid under your wing. Should we hire him?
No, he came to me after the hiring.
So you're nothing.
I was not in the loop.
You're not in management.
You're zero stroke here. The kid that you were supervising, they didn't even ask you, hey, how's he doing? Should we hire him? They just hired him.
Just hired him. And came to me after the fact. And I said, we still need him as an intern. They said, no problem. This is not going to affect the internship.
So what happened when you went
whatsoever.
back and said this kid missed 2 days in a row?
That it has obviously affected the internship and the obligation he has to us.
Craig got really red and embarrassed and said he would talk to him and that should not be the case.
Why don't you say, Craig, people like Mikey D, Dan from Hoboken, Pantera, all have expressed interest in being here at the station.
All have a desire.
And all have different skills and will show up. Why not talk to us before they do something so rash and crazy as to throw away a gig on somebody who every time he has a fight with a girlfriend doesn't show up to work?
On someone who's completely undependable.
Yeah, they should consider that.
How do we get into that loop?
I will put us in that loop.
It's too late now. The loop is gone.
The loop party went by.
Yeah, in this situation, it doesn't seem too late because
This kid's fired then?
Well, I don't have the power to fire him, but I certainly...
Why are we talking to you then? Why are we talking to the wrong person? IGVAC says he's in.
And GVAC.
What loop are you in? The Fruit Loop?
No,
is that you?
normally I'm
You're
in
that little cockatoo in the Fruit Loop?
Toucan Sam!
Normally I'm in the
Is
loop.
that right, Toucan?
Chewing his can Sam.
No, I'm normally in the loop in those
All right,
sort
now,
of things. I would
okay,
think.
so when Tenacious C got hired, they came to you and said, look, this young lady's been working for you.
No.
How's she doing? No.
I heard that
That's
on the air when you guys...
All right, so
brought it
that's
up.
another loop. Toucan Sam did get part of.
You missed out on another Fruit Loop.
Right, after I had the discussion that I was left out of the loop the first time.
And immediately as she gets hired, she was set up for a drinking game and misses it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she bails on us as soon as we need her to do something. As soon as she knows she's on the payroll.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, this was supposed to be the good class of interns for the show. That's what I was hoping for. That's what it looked like halfway through the semester.
As soon as they got hired, this show got treated like crap.
Here's
and
what I-
ditched.
By the way, Fezzi, I just get this instant feedback.
All right.
F Me Boobs says she'd gladly quit her day job to come work for us. Here's the help there. We'd get the F her boobs.
Right.
Not only
She's
would
F me boobs.
Not only would she be doing a good job, but finally we'd have somebody's boobs to F. Where Wonderboy, have we ever F'd your boobs?
No, I can't
You're
say
useless.
Never, yes.
We could try the moles if we really wanted.
Not effing his moles.
F me moles.
You know what? Stop the mole thing. Let's get back to the business.
It's
part.
gross and I'm obsessed.
But I know. But here's the thing: if they split us, Fez,
Right.
then we got no power.
Okay, unified front.
Unified front.
Okay.
Al, I want
jerk.
I want you to go in tomorrow, resign, and then on your way out, mention to them that they are going crazy hiring these interns that obviously aren't ready for real gigs yet.
Well, I don't want to resign, but I will talk to them about getting some of the fans of this show who do some work for this show on their own.
What we're
in
looking
here.
for is people that are ready to be in the pros. It's New York City. It's market number one. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that, Al.
Right, I understand that.
And we got people that are taking that opportunity and wiping with it because they had a fight with their girlfriend.
All right, let's bypass this. Wonderboy, I want you to go in tomorrow and resign.
Okay.
And open that spot up.
For someone who really wants it.
By the way, remember we were talking about different promotional advice?
Right.
More people have sent me magnets, Ron and Fez magnets, and this one, which I don't understand, it pops up constantly on my emails, water bottles. I don't know how hot they think people are listening to the show or how thirsty you get that you need to pump a water bottle down your throat.
No one's come up with can coolies?
Yeah.
Huh. That's got to be coming soon.
All right, this on the instant feedback. This guy takes off 2 days for breaking up with his girlfriend. Ron never missed a day, even though he's got 5 abortions under his belt. That's true.
Literally.
And in every one of those cases, I drove and held hands afterwards.
And still made it to work and did the show.
And in 4 of the 5 cases, one of those kisses on the forehead.
Oh, that's
and the
nice.
Basic, I know, baby, I heard too. Believe me, I heard too.
But you're able to separate. That's the difference.
I separate. The second I get him out of the car, I forget about it. I forget it even happened.
I meant job and pleasure. But
Oh, okay. All right, so that's the situation now. Nothing is going to come out of this again, right?
Well, my thing with this is if I'm having a discussion with Wonderboy and arguing what time he has to be here and when he can and can't be here, in my eyes, he doesn't want to be here, then why am I even arguing with it?
Oh, is that what you're saying?
No.
Wonderboy? 'Cause
No, I
you're
want
going
to
to leave
be here.
now.
No, I want to be
I
here.
want you to leave now.
I want to work on your show, though.
has Craig Schwab talked to you about this
Yeah,
week
actually,
off?
Yeah, he did today.
What'd he say to you?
He said that it's not going to fly, and that if I don't start...
And he's pretty fly for a white guy, but go ahead.
I'm all for letting the kid go. And Al, here's what you said was just the biggest pussy. If he won't listen to me, what can I do? He would be gone.
Right.
Let him go. And then bust your ass and get him canned from the other jobs.
That's exactly what I would do.
Here's somebody who wants to work for us, this Ten Batsuin.
No, I don't want that guy in here.
He says he's
Why?
been waiting tables looking for a chance to get in the radio.
No,
What's
he's
his
the
I would
story?
love to have him in. That was the kid that was in the other night with Ice Cream Girl.
Oh,
He's got
yeah.
no experience.
Yeah, he does. He's got a degree. He'd
Yeah.
be perfect for us.
He's got a radio degree.
Not to start in New York City.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, are you saying these other 2 lunkheads do? Are interns?
That I don't know. Not to start in New York City.
Remember when I used to put Wonderboy at the top?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boy. Fell completely.
Yeah.
Fell right down.
Wonder
Blew
Boy-
off the spring break assignment because I guess he knew he was getting hired.
Right. And getting high. Now, in the meantime, you were supposed to be Mr. Straight Edge.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't bang chicks because you had this girl you love so much.
Well, right.
Who's now kicked you to the curb, much like this radio station is about to do, I hope and pray.
Yeah, it hasn't been a good week.
I'd love to get rid of you.
But what if I just do a better job, though, and I promise that I'm going to show up every day and be, like, really on top of it, on the ball?
No.
You've shown zero respect for this show that got you in the door. And I'm saying that, looking you right in the eye, serious as I can be. You showed zero respect for the show that got you in the door. And as soon as you got on the payroll, you blew us off completely.
Right.
And if it was up to me, I would launch your ass today. I would have launched it Monday, actually.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful to you guys.
I say the kid doesn't have to come in anymore at night. I don't care what happens to him during the day, but why should he have to come in here at night? I mean, why be at a place where he's got a boss that surely can't handle him? When he's on, what can I do if he won't listen to me? What can I do?
No, I'm saying if a guy's arguing with me saying, well, I'm too tired, I can't do this, then I don't want him. Why would I be arguing with the guy to get him to come to work?
No, you wouldn't argue, but then you'd walk down the hall and make sure he's canned from the other job. And then you would say to him, I'm not going to argue with you, bitch. Don't show up tomorrow.
For any of it.
Here's what I think, too, Fez.
What's that?
Extended vacation for Al.
Oh, okay. Part of the extended vacation program.
You know, we must be tired. We're taking a 4-day weekend because we're too tired. Why should I argue with somebody who won't listen to me? I'm not going to argue. They should listen.
After all, I'm middle management. He's an intern. Why would he listen to me?
You're not middle management. Al, get that through your head. Because they don't respect you.
I think they do.
Al, if you had any pull around here, this kid wouldn't be working here. He wouldn't be standing in the studio now, and he wouldn't have a job in the afternoon.
Yeah. I'm tired of talking about it. All right, so that's that. Let's move on.
Ron and Fez.
Frequency
1027 WNEW.
All right, Fezzy, let's update. Billy Staples ran out of here again, crazy. We don't know where he is. We guess he's heading home.
All over a football bet.
After his argument with Fezzy over what football bet went on, we got Wonderboy on the line. Wonderboy, where are you right now?
Hey guys, right now I'm at Penn Station. I'm just outside of the Charlie O's, and I actually see Billy Staples. He's right across from me on a payphone.
All right, why don't you head over there?
Okay, I'm right by him now.
Yeah.
Billy, it's Wonderboy from Ron and Fez.
He knows.
Guys would like to talk to you. Can you just come on the air for 1 second and just tell them that? It's okay if you don't have anything to say. Just come on the air. They would like to just have you say that to them yourself. They don't believe me. He just hung up the payphone, said believe it, and he's now walking this way.
Is he walking the tracks?
He said that he told me there's an effing line, but he didn't say that, and he said we crossed it. So right now I am following him onto the phone.
Alone. You understand what I'm telling you right now? Leave me alone. Okay? I'm warning. I'm giving you one warning right now. Leave me alone.
He's warned me to leave him alone.
So does this mean that he's quit?
Does this mean that you quit? He's still walking toward his train. I'm trying to keep a safe distance behind him.
When does his train leave?
His train left the station a long time ago.
So we don't know whether he's just left home early or he's quit.
Right. I think the next train leaves at 2:01. Or no.
It's 1:19 right now.
Okay, the next train leaves at 1:29.
So he's got 10 minutes.
Yes.
And you don't think you can get an exclusive interview?
I think he can get an exclusive punch in the face, it seems like. But other than that, I don't think he wants to talk. He seems pretty serious. He says that there was a line that we crossed it, and then he warned me to leave him alone.
Oh, wait a minute. There's the announcer.
Next train to Loserville. Our next stop, now leaving Penn Station.
Do you guys think he'll be back tomorrow?
Yes.
I think we'll be too. Because, he did not say I quit when he was asked.
Damn.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.